Hi there. Today's question is, how do I know that I have faith? The question is often asked, what is faith? How do I know that I have faith? How do I know that I believe? Some people think it's so difficult and complicated. Often people think that faith is a thing in and of itself and they go looking for it. They think it is some sort of a supernatural feeling or a complicated theological idea that they just cannot comprehend. But in reality, faith is nothing in and of itself. It is simply believing God and taking Him at His word. A beautiful illustration I heard once is comparing faith with sight. You do not close your eyes and look for sight on the inside. How do you know you have sight? Well, it's simple. You see an object and you know you have sight. You believe something and you know you have faith. It is that simple. Just like sight is simply seeing, so faith is simply believing. And just like the important thing about sight is you seeing the object as it truly is, so the important thing about faith is you believing the truth as it truly reads. The power and virtue does not lie in your believing, but in the thing you believe. If you believe the truth, you will be saved because the truth will set you free. So it is not about your faith, it is about the object you have faith in. Paul tells us that because Abraham believed that what God has promised, God is able to do, it was counted unto him for righteousness. Abraham simply believed or trusted that God is able to fulfill His word. And that was enough to benefit him spiritually and physically. Paul goes on to say, now the words it was credited to him were written not only for him, but also for us. Our faith will be regarded in the same way if we believe in the one who raised Jesus our Lord from the dead. Faith is simply believing God and trusting Him that when He says He has done something for us or He will do something for us, we ought to believe what He says and let Him do what He promised to do. This is faith. This is what it means to believe. It simply means to let God do what He promised to do and feel no necessity or obligation to do it myself. Remember, faith does not save you. It is only the link that links you with Jesus who saves you by His grace. It is that simple. Remember to send your questions in. God bless.